Hi, my name is Corinne. I'm from Out the Box Mind Body Studio, and I'm here to teach you a proper hip hinge. So we like to use this egg. We're going to first place the egg in between the thighs, so those adductors. We get to squeeze the egg, so we tap into that deep core strength. And then notice the feet. So the toes are lined up facing forward. Whether you like the large toes together, a little separation in the heels, or just feet underneath those hips. So take a moment to really notice. Face the large toes, root down, all the way to the pinkies, inner heel, outer heel. Notice the knees aren't locked. And then we start to notice the pelvis. So neutral pelvis. We're hugging to the midline, so wrapping those transverse abdominals in. You can take the heel of your palms, place it on those bony structures in the front. Fingers wrap to the midline, and you take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, you hug and draw to the midline, lower transverse abs. You can take and warm up that tissue. It's like an internal corset. And then bring the hands up. Underneath, still soft tissue, underneath the rib cage. This is your higher transverse abdominals. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, we hug and wrap to the midline. So again, think of this as your internal corset. And to identify pubic bone and sternum. So we want the pubic bone to slightly drop towards your mat and the sternum to lift up towards the sky. This is your six-pack abdominals, rectus abdominis. Keep that nice length here, and then go back and just check in with those transverse abs. We can still breathe. We can still keep this musculature on. And bring your arms down alongside body, and start to notice the shoulders away from the ears, the top of the head reaching up towards the sky, and then you can start to move. So as the arms reach out, palms flip up, lift that gaze, and then bringing those hands to heart center. So palms pressed together, thumbs connected to the sternum. Inhale, we rise, gaze goes up, still drawing the belly in. Exhale, arms come down, flip those palms, come all the way down. Now we come to our forward fold or Uttanasana. If you need blocks, we can place 2 blocks in the front. And take a moment, come back to that mountain pose. Just check the feet, we're rooted. Check the spine, nice and long. And slight tuck to that chin, lengthens the back of the neck. Hands come to those hips. So right where those hip points are, you start to soften and really start to engage those abdominals. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, you start to hinge from the hips. So you feel those hip pockets deepen and you feel as though you're sitting back into those sit bones. They start to broaden, belly still in, hands come to the thighs. We press in, continue to look forward, inhale. And as you exhale, feel free. Hands can come to the shins or maybe they come to the blocks. Take a moment, inhale, keep looking forward. And as you exhale, then you can settle into the pose. Maybe the gaze comes down in front. You're still sitting into the butt. So feel like you're sitting into the seat of your power. Hands come to the shins, press in, keep looking forward, inhale. And exhale, hold. Inhale, hands come to the thighs. Sit back, exhale, hold. Inhale, we start to rise, arms reach out, palms flip up, shoulder height, lift up the gaze if it's okay. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, float, flip, come all the way down. Now we head into our chair pose or Utkatasana. So we take, thumbs are going to trace up the sides of the body, hands come to heart. So as the palms press together, start to notice. Thumbs stay connected to the sternum as we come in to our chair pose. So as you sit back, we're squeezing the block. You'll notice the knees kind of come forward, but not over the toes. And then we sit back into the butt. And you take and just find your depth. And it's like you're sitting into a seat. Keep squeezing that block. Keep lifting up through that heart center. And when you're ready to rise, we root down through the feet, start to rise. We lift, inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, float the arms down, flip the palms, come all the way down. And that is our proper way to hip hinge. My name is Corinne. I'm from Out the Box Mind Body Studio. So go experiment with your experience.